me again, and we're back playing Minecraft Hardcore. I actually have a plan for today. We're going to start building our house and get done as much as we can with this stuff here, with these blocks. We're also going to put our armor on so that we don't die. Because if I spent all that time getting all that stuff for nothing, I'm going to be very sad. So if you remember from last episode, we picked this area to build a house. And I've been filling this in so that it's big enough to put the house on. I don't know how big I actually needed it. Because I said this wasn't big enough. But I mean, it might have been. I don't know. I don't know if this is big enough. It probably was, and I'm doing all of this for nothing, but it's fine. This also isn't even enough sand, so that's great. And my shovel's almost dead. So I'm gonna put all this stuff in here, and we kinda need more sand. So, guess we'll go till this shovel breaks. Hope that it's enough. Well, we got 40 pieces of sand. I have a very good feeling that that's not enough. A very good feeling I have a bad feeling that that's not enough. I'm gonna have to make another shovel. I just want to build my house. Is that too much to ask? Yep, I ran out. I'm going to make another shovel. I got carried away with the sand again. Now I have 2 stacks and 4, which I really don't think I needed that much. Oh well. You can never have too much sand. It's sand. We can make sand castles and make sandstone and eat it. Please don't eat sand. No matter what other YouTubers might say, you know who I'm talking about. If you don't, what are you doing? I'm assuming you know who I'm talking about. Don't listen to them. Do not eat sand. Sand is bad. You don't eat it. I mean, maybe you can eat it. I wouldn't try. Just don't try eating sand. Eat normal things. Like dirt. Don't eat sand, kids. Eat dirt instead. It's much healthier. No, eat like a carrot or something. Do people even like carrot? Do people still like carrots? What does that even mean? Do people still like carrots? I don't normally eat carrots, but there's nothing wrong with carrots. I'm old. I eat carrots. Where did I put the stuff? Okay, we filled in an area. It might be big enough. It might not. Oh, wait, no. Wait, give me that back. Alright, we're gonna take all of this. And I'm going to use dirt very quickly and map out what I want this to look like. So the one I'm looking at has like an L shape with a upstairs that's taller, that's like smaller, and then it has this big like wraparound balcony thing that's like it's like taller, it's up higher than the floor of the first floor, but lower than the floor of the second floor. Did that make any sense? We're going to pretend that it did. That is, I do not want a 2 block. No, we want a 1 block center. Maybe? One, there, block, there. Alright, then you go to like here. No, that's not even lined up. We'll go to like there. Is this tiny? Is this even a big house? If I put the L shape like this, no, that's tiny. Okay, let's try again. Maybe if we go back to like here, take away these two, and then bring it, like this part should be bigger than that part. Like that should be like the entry room with like the staircase or something. And then this part should be bigger. And line that up. Oh, I did it! Oh, first try. I'm amazing. Alright, it's bigger, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, this is an 11 by 9. And this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this is longer than that is, but it's wider. I might have made this too long. Oh, it's very long. Okay, no, it's fine, because we're going to put like a balcony. So the balcony is supposed to come out, connect, but be like out this way. So if I make like a 1, 2, 3, 4 balcony, but it's supposed to come out further. So like to there, put the stairs here, put the door here. So like that. I don't know if the balcony goes the whole way or if it like, I'm assuming it like stops here. We're going to make it stop here. Take out this. And then this is balcony space. And then the upstairs we can map out after we build this. Okay, guess we're just gonna build now. We're just gonna start filling in until we have a somewhat basic shape done. You can enjoy watching a first-person speed build of this, because I forgot to get that mod. You know that mod? Whatever it's called. What's it called? I actually forgot. Hold on. The replay mod. I forgot. I forgot to get the replay mod, or at least a camera account. We have neither, so you get to watch me build this in first person. I'm so sorry. It'll be fine, though. So it was at this point that I realized the house had a lot of flat walls, like big flat areas. So you can watch me start to tamper with the size. I made the second part smaller by 2 blocks and the first room bigger by a block. And I also started contemplating adding a second bump out to the back because the back was a big flat wall. But I didn't add it in yet because I ran out of blocks, so you'll see it later. Okay, ow. Okay, I have run out of sandstone, which is a bit of a problem. Ow. But I also have realized that sandstone wasn't the best block choice, and the smooth one was probably better. So I think I have some. And so I think I kind of needed it to look more like this and this, but we didn't do that because I'm stupid. So we're going to redo most of this. We're going to leave some of the sandstone, like texture it, be all fancy. Oh dear. But I do need to change some of it. Alright, so what I'm seeing from examples is like, this is like the frame, and then you have this everywhere else. How do you craft the smooth stuff? This makes the wrong one. So I just Googled it and I need to smelt it. So now we have to go all the way back to the house to get stuff to smelt the sandstone. I keep hearing a skeleton and I don't know where it is. It's probably down in the cave somewhere. I'm not gonna go look for him. I have a furnace. Oh, there it is. Alright. Ah! Oh! Oh dear, I'm missing a heart. That's a cave. You know, he's probably down in there. The skeleton I'm hearing, he's definitely down there. We're gonna leave him. I need to smelt this. Okay, I have 13. I'm also seeing, though, that, like, where the door and stuff goes, they put the other kind. Whatever the other kind is that you get from here. So I'm gonna need some of those, too. They put these, like, by the door and stuff. Where's the door? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're having a double door now. Then you take this. And you make it this block. And then you put, like, decoration around the door. I don't know what kind of door I want yet. Probably a spruce door. Maybe a dark oak door. No, probably spruce. Could I fit windows here? Little baby windows. I could change this and this to this block. Put windows in. I need more. Cut out those. Cut out those. And put these here. I think we can work with this, right? Let's just, you know what? Let's make the doors now. Why not? I always put my doors on backwards so that they're in like that. I just like it better. These are gonna have to come out eventually anyway to put things there. I don't really need glass because I'm gonna use fence gates for the windows. But yeah, the door has like an oh, it's getting dark. Oh dear. Okay, the door has like an overhang thing that just kind of, it's a little roofy bit that kind of goes down into a column. A lot of these houses I see have the door on stairs, but I didn't do that. So we're gonna have to work with what we got. Oh, that's dirt. Then you plop those down. Bring those. Let's make some slabs. Is that a look? I don't know if that's really a look. Why am I so bad at this? Oh, maybe it's trapdoors. Wait, hold on. I think I got it. Don't mind the phone noises. Okay. So, we want... Can I turn this in? Yeah, that's how you make sandstone. Great. Okay, cool. We want stairs. That's not a stair. Is that the stair we want? Can you make stairs? You can make smooth stairs. Do we want... No, we want... I'm just gonna use these stairs. It's fine. So we chop this. Chop all this. Ignore the dirt. Put stairs. Okay. That was not the right stair. Great. Then you put this. Then you get rid of those. Put them here. Well, now it's too tall. Okay, we need another fence, I think. You put that there. Fence. Trapdoor. Trapdoor. That's better, right? Yeah, that's better. I want that. Okay. Give me. There's a block up here and it's annoying me. There we go. Ow. Okay. Yeah, that works. I think. It's gonna. And then we can worry about windows later. Now what we worry about is chopping out everything we built. Turning it smooth. Adding... You know, I can't really add windows to this side until I put in the balcony. Okay, balcony time. Okay, you know what? I lied. Not balcony time. I see that what they're... Let me up. What they're doing is like... This is the frame. Okay, so like here would be more of... Ow. Would be more of that. And then now it's balcony time. And they wrapped this in this also. I've run out again. But then they build it up. Put it around the bottom and around the top. And then fill it in with this one. So like here. I don't know how tall it's supposed to. I don't know how tall I want it. 3 up? Like it's the, like, this level or the next level. Because the roof on this will be the 5th block. So maybe the 4th block for this. Which also means no windows are needed. It also means we could put a room inside of this. But I don't know if that's... You're supposed to. I also have found out that the ones I was looking at as reference to this are way bigger than what I was building. Like, there's way more rooms on the back of this. And I don't know if I want that or not. It would be nice to have a bigger house, but like, do I have the space? Do I have the resources? Like, they had a whole bunch of stuff back here. What I could do is bump this piece out, add a room here, leave the balcony up there, and have like an L on top, like a backwards L. Like, bring this out, maybe one more. So like here. And then connect the balcony here. Should I try that? And remove this wall? So I'm here to apologize for like the amount of speed build and time lapse that was in this episode and the whole series for that matter. But a lot of the series so far has just been me getting materials or building something in silence for a long time, and so that's kind of boring. So I made it a time lapse because I don't want to do too much off camera because it would be too easy for me to like cheat, and I don't want you to think that I cheat, you know, because like I could die, not be recording, cheat my way back in, and then keep playing, or I'd have to just tell you, like, hey, the season series, whatever, had to end because I died when I wasn't recording, and then that would be anticlimactic. So, that's why there's so many speed builds and time lapses and stuff. This particular time lapse is like 4 minutes long or something, so buckle up for that. I make a good bit of progress on the build, sort of. It's kind of reverse progress. It was mostly me tearing down walls. Like, pretty much all the walls had to go, but I did put some back. There are new windows. I decided to add on the side of the house, like, a fenced off garden type area. You'll see it where I add a new doorway. That's where it goes. And 3 windows end up there. In the time lapse, I show 2 of the windows, I think. And then the third one comes in later. And most of the walls on the first floor don't have windows. So we're gonna have to find a way to decorate them on the inside. Because they connect to the balcony. So they can't have windows because it'd be a window into balcony. And that's not quite where you want to put a window. But that, again, I'm sorry for the long time lapses. And you can enjoy music for the rest of this one. Because of how I'm running out like this, we are gonna have to, unfortunately, go mining again. I'll probably just save that till next episode, though, since this one is almost over. Oh, I am hungry. See, I can use up some of this and finish putting this in. If I could place it in the right spot. Okay. It's fine. I really hope this house turns out okay. It's the first house that I'm gonna be, like, putting on YouTube. And I'd really like it to look okay. Because I can build good houses. Trust me. Please believe me. I can make good houses. Hello. Hi. Okay, thank you. But this is mine. This is my barrel. Oh. Where did you come from? Ow! He just lit me on fire! Stupid zombie. I'm just trying to peacefully build a house. That was unnecessary. Uncalled for. Quite frankly, that was just rude. Lighting me on fire. The nerve of some zombies. Then we'll put a little baby window here. Cover it up with the roof thing. Little baby window. This is a 2-block center, so it's actually going to be the same size window. Just on a smaller wall. Need more of this. I'm almost out of sandstone again, and now I don't have anywhere to break it from. And now I'm out of coal. I'm gonna break this so I can see what I'm doing. I hope that piece of coal, that last piece of fuel lasts me for a bit. I only need a few more pieces. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to finish these 2 walls. I don't know. It's not gonna make it. It's not gonna make it. Yes! Aha! There we go. So that's filled in now. Oh, it didn't make it to another one. That's okay though. We got enough. And but I am now like pretty much out of resources. I'll take the last so many of this block and go this way. So that's pretty much all the windows that are going to be on this floor. What? I could put a baby window here. Would that look weird? We're going to find out. That. Does that look weird? I don't know. It's going to stay for now. So this wall is going to be solid. This wall is going to be solid. And this wall is going to be solid just because of the balcony. What I could, no, because that would just make this a box. I was gonna say I could put a room in this, which I could dig into this thing here, but I won't give it windows, I don't think. It could be like just a hidden secret little baby room. Hopefully the balconies help bring this together a little more. I didn't bring this far enough. Did I? 1, 2. No, I did. I have those lined up wrong. Is this a big enough balcony? I think that's a big enough balcony. Next episode, we're gonna have to go mining again because we're out of blocks. And I can't really, I have like plenty of wood, but I can't really start using the wood until I have the like whole building itself done. So none of this is really useful to me until all the walls and stuff are added. Excuse me, sir. Do you have any trades? No, you don't. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't have that cat. Cat, don't leave. Don't leave. I beg of you. Do I have fish? Please tell me I have fish. I do. Oh my god. I have fish. Yes. Alright, kitty. Kitty. Kitty, where are you? Alright. Come on. Please accept my fish. No, don't leave. Please. This is the best way to end the video. Oh my god. Please. Cat. Oh, you evil little cat! I finally got it to talk to me. And then it ate all of my fish. And was like, haha, loser, you just gave me a free dinner. And I still don't love you. No stupid cat. Freaky little cat. Now I have to kill more fish. I've already been here for over an hour. Video was supposed to end like 2 minutes ago. Now I'm stuck here trying to get a stupid cat. It's coming. It's happening. Yes! 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 I can finally end the video! Come on, cat. Let's take you home to meet the rest of your cat brothers and sisters. Oh my god. You were, where, oh, there you are. You should be so grateful that I love you, because you were so annoying. Come here. Look, I have a bag. I have chests. No! Cat. Come this side. Come here. Come on. Come on. Yes, go in there. Yes, sit on the bag. There you go. Look how cute. It has 2 different colored eyes. He's so precious. He's so greedy. He's a spoiled little cat, but it's fine. So today, there weren't many accomplishments. We got more sand. We started building our house. That was, and we got a cat. So that was it. We started building our house. Have the basic walls and stuff done. So I'll just say we started building it. Got sand and got a cat. Wait, the house took a long time. So that's a big accomplishment in and of itself. And so with that, we survived another episode. Is this episode 4 or 5? It's 4 or 5. So we survived another episode. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next one, adventure is out there. Bye!